Welcome back, ladies and gents. Starting off exactly where I stopped at the end of the last video. I didn't realize I hit him by doing that. I pressed the Alt key and it did that. I was trying to crouch. Oh, I am crouched. Oh, yeah, it says hidden. One thing I want to point out is if you get any form of enjoyment from the videos I upload, would you please subscribe? It costs you nothing. You just click on a button and that's it. The second thing I'd like to mention is I've uploaded 3 Fallout videos, and each one has gotten a copyright claim on it for the music played on the radios. And I've Googled my hearts out, and it seems like there's just random radios playing all over the place. And when you walk up on them, like this radio was playing when I came up here, and I ran and turned it off. You can't do anything about that. I've read that you can turn the music volume down, but that doesn't affect the radios because they're part of the background object script. And I've seen some mods that claim to get rid of that, but most of them talk about Diamond City radio, and I haven't even got to Diamond City yet, and I don't really know. I don't really want to. I like to play games first without any type of modding to see. Thought I heard see what I like or don't like about them before I put any mods in them. So I don't know what I'm going to do at this stage. We'll just see. I think I'm just going to. I did see a post. I don't know how long ago it was. Talked about a fella. I think his name was Gopher, and if it's the same Gopher that I know of from Skyrim, they said what he did was just run to every radio when he ran across it and immediately turned it off. I don't know if that worked or not. See, there's a radio right up there. At least it's not playing. Let me go up. I swear I hear something moving. Sounds like it's coming from far over there, though. Oh, it could just be wind. Something flapping in the wind. I do not want to turn that radio on. I didn't even think about there possibly being stuff on the roof. How do you get over there? Oh, you have to jump on top of this, I guess. Climb up on that one, jump on that one, jump on that, jump, or maybe walk that beam. No. I think you have to jump on the containers, but let me see what's out here. I forgot I told the dog to wait there. Is that a highway? That looks like a highway. I'll have to go over there. And that is definitely a farm co-op. So grain silo, and yeah, I have to go over there and look at that. Let me back up a little bit so I can see what's on the... Oh, maybe this is how you get over here, just like that. All right. Oh, take that pistol. I've got... Well, I had about 4 or 5 of them already, and I think I got rid of all of them for parts. Okay, I guess that's it. Is that a hornet's nest? Or is that just... Oh, no, I think that's just where the bark is stripped off the tree. Okay. Oh, I did not even see that ammo can. That should have absolutely drawn my attention right there. You know what? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? That is accurate. That ammo can even has a stock number on it, an NSN, a national stock number, 1305 925 3912. That is the actual United States military stock number for that item. That's 5.5. What does it say somewhere? It's 5.56. I don't think it says it anywhere, though. In that number in parentheses after it is called a DODIC, Department of Defense Identification Code. That is spot on. I'm breaking out into a sweat. There's something over here making noise, but it sounds like something flapping also. So maybe it could be birds. Oh, there's a can out. I was walking on them but didn't see. Let's go back down. I was coming over here to look. You know what? I can walk up that tree. I'm going to see if that... While I'm thinking about it. Oh! I'm going to see if that creature has anything to loot. Oh, I didn't even see the bag. Pre-war money? Is that it? Now I've got to start thinking about... I didn't even think about the roofs of these structures. Hey, dog, you finally acknowledged me. And I guess I could have just... Probably didn't have to use the tree. I could have just done this. Okay. Let me finish. In here. Nope. Did I already... Yeah, I did loot him. But I haven't been through here yet. What is this? That dude was fast. He was... Something in there that's radioactive. Okay, dog.
Yo. Psst.
You can follow me again.
Let's go.
I knew I heard something moving. I wonder if this opens. Ah! Oh! This is the trailer. Wait a minute. Stop. Oh. There we go. I had the dog command on. I was trying to... I didn't want to command the dog. Oh, reload. Fragmentation mine, glow-sighted pipe pistol, gold-plated lighter, pre-war money, and yellow fedora. Now all I do is hear the dog running around. I can't jump. Alright, I guess that's it. Unless that other one can be opened also. Did I look in here? Oh, this was already... Oh, there's somebody in there. Yeah, I'm getting rads from that stuff right there. Okay, you know what? That's alright. Dog, you just get out of my way now. I swear to God, Bethesda, why? The first game I played from you, the only game I played so before now was Skyrim, and the companions had the same problem there. They're just always right under your feet. And it's friggin' annoying. It makes you not want to have a companion. There's some more adhesive. I think that Wonder Glue is adhesive. Nothing there to transfer. You know what?
Hey.
Cancel.
Hey.
I don't know
Wait
how
there.
Maybe he'll wait there. Oh. No, that's it. Okay. Now you can follow again.
Hey. Come on.
Look around here. What was that? Something pop. Oh, just ammo. All right. Check this container. Cannot open this. All right, dog. There is some things I don't want to mess with right there. Let's eat something. Only 5 HP. 2 rads. I don't want to eat the blood leaf or that. 10, 20, 30. I need more. Oh, shh. Those things came all the way over here after me, actively hunting me. Bloatfly, that's what I had so much trouble with before, right? Okay, maybe the key is to keep moving side. Does that keep moving side to side so they can't land? It's when they land that whatever it is they're shooting at you. There we go. Okay, well I'm learning how to fight these things. But they absolutely hammered me the first time I ran across them. Is that the one? All right. What I was saying was I need more. I need to eat something. Okay, that helps. Also, I wanted to look at that. Can I, these guys, yep. I'm thinking this does respawn because I did pick these last time I was in game. Pillow. All right, looking at the mini map or the HUD, I guess. I don't see anything else showing up currently. Let me look at my weight. 214. Got a little bit more time, room to carry stuff. More mutt fruit, it looks like. And something else. What is that? Is that just... Oh, no, I've already picked that. What is that? Is that the mutt fruit? I guess it is. It was dark, and I couldn't see it before, apparently. Well, that's a... That looks like a mutated berry. Like blackberries. Must be what it looked like the whole time. It was just dark, and I couldn't see it before. What was that? Probably the dog, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, we're going to head in this direction because this is back towards the vault. So I want to just kind of walk in a big circle around the vault because if this game follows most games, this is what you would call... Well, this is your starting area, so it should be easier right around the starting area until I can figure things out. I don't think I saw this when I was out and about. Maybe I did. Don't remember. It looked like a dog or a wolf or something sitting right there, but it's not. Range is 191 on that thing. 191. Bayoneted. Where's that sniper rifle? That right there. No, that's... Where is the sniper rifle? 215 steel. It does 34. There's only 12. Yeah, that's not worth it. But I was hoping... Okay, I don't have the sniper rifle. Q? Let's make that number 4. Yes, I was hoping it had a scope on it. I guess I already knew that because I looked at it when I picked it up from the fellow on top of the building over there. See, I see movement right there. But this dog, this thing only does, well, it does 34 damage. How much ammo do I have? I have 43 ammo. Let's hide. The thing is, let me look at that again because I believe they have, if they're red, they're the enemy. That's just what I've noticed so far. Oh, caution, caution. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, they're looking at me. Oh, they're raiders. It tells me straight up they're raiders. And he's shooting at me. Oh, that's bullets. I was wondering, I heard noise behind me. It's a bullets. How can he shoot that far and I cannot? Look, he's shooting these trees right in front of me. I bet they have unlimited ammo also. I should have, you're right. Where are you at? The dog looks like it's hurt. Where's that raider at? Oh, right there. Nope.
You're dead. You hear me?
Not yet, but I will be shortly, I'm sure. They can just shoot me and I can't even see them. That didn't do any damage. I hear... can he shoot so far? He's on the other side of the river. All right, you recovered, dog? I don't know if the dog can die or not. There's something red over here. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that either. Oh, is it still those big, I bet it's those moose. I bet that's what it is. They're still aggro to me? Yeah, that's what it is. All right, where's this hunter at? Or raider, was it? I think it's Rataway. I don't think I have enough that I want to use it though yet. I feel like it would be a waste to use it for that small amount. Where did they? There was more than one person up here. Where did the rest of them go? Oh, there's one right there. And I bet. Yeah, hardly any damage, even though it was a sneak attack. Or I'm not getting anywhere there. All right, that got some damage on him that time again. I don't know AP. I think it's action points. I don't really know how they work yet. All right. There we go. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, geez, I didn't even see him. It's a shame when I can do it myself instead of using VATs. What's the point of having the VATs if I can do it better shooting myself? Where did that dude go? Oh, there it is. Or dudette. Also, this is a 38, isn't it? I'm using a 38. No, 10 millimeter. I need more 10 millimeter ammo. I'm using it at a horrendous rate right now. Where were you at? Right there. Looks like mostly it's 38. I always get 38 ammo. What were they guarding? Yeah, let's sleep for 1 hour. See what happens. Nothing. Other than it got dark. There was 3 of them here. Just this was it. Just guarding this. It's got to be something else here. I guess that's it. See that gear icon I've decided is the vault. That's what that is. So I know where the vault is. There's a fence over there. I started to say cemetery, but I don't know what it is behind the fence. Oh. Silt bean. Oh, I just remembered something that Water Draco said. How does fast travel work? Fast travel, yes. I guess it works just like in Skyrim. Add a bayonet. Well, that... maybe I should add a bayonet to the shotgun because that's close quarters. I want to go back here and take out the fusion core. Yeah, there we go. And I guess I asked, I guess it's okay to put it in here. That way I don't have to carry it around. I can never remember what that's under. It's not in our weapons. It's not in our... ammo, that's what it's under. All right, I don't need to carry the 5mm rounds on me either. Although, wait a minute, ammo doesn't have a... yeah, there's no weight associated with that. So maybe... no, I don't want to carry the fusion shells because if I go down, I might lose them. Glow-sighted heavy pistol does 14 damage. This one does 22. And it's a 38. Which means I have a lot more ammo for it. But again, it does do less damage. Let's just store it for now. Store all of these pipe pistols. I think I'll store that for now. Even though it's... maybe I can take the bayonet off of it somehow. I don't know. I don't know if any of this stuff is worth anything. What am I carrying? I guess, let's see, this blood leaf, the brain fungus, hub flowers, melon, a lot of rads on the dogs. No rads on the noodle cup? I guess I'm carrying a lot of food. Silk bean was something I picked. No weight associated with any of this miscellaneous stuff. Here's where the... Okay. Need to get some... Let's come over here. Drop this stuff on the ground. Yeah, it is just like Skyrim, because any quantity over 5 in Skyrim, you had to specify a quantity. Anything under, you could just drop. Same here. 5 and below is you can just drop. I'm gonna hold on that pre-war money. I don't know why, but I'd rather not trash it. I should have held on. I meant to hold on that teddy bear also. There's the adhesive. What does it mean unassigned? Oh, maybe there's something. Maybe while I'm in this mode, I can assign him to do something. Like patrol or guard, maybe something like that. What is that? Nothing. Ought to be an easier way to do this. I understand that I can just leave it in the inventory and it will deduct the materials from it as required, but then I can't see how many materials I have, though. I only see I have 5 packs of cigarettes. I'd rather see the total amount of material, the resources available. You know, I'm gonna pick that teddy bear back up, I think. Oops, what happened there? I hit the wrong button. I think that's everything. Oh, that ball. Oh, you can pick... What did I... E! E lets you pick stuff up. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I meant to press R and I pressed E, but now I learned some. All right, let's get out of that. Let's pick this up. I think that's it. I don't see anything else, even though some of that stuff like the mole rat teeth can be pretty small. I think I got everything. Famous last words, right? All right. Now what is my... 122, that looks better. Let's put this teddy bear in here. And the pre-war money. Yeah, I don't need the 5. Well, like I said, it doesn't matter. Although, might wind up losing it. I don't want to lose it. A lot of 38 rounds. So let's look at weapons now. Seem to find 38 rounds all the time. And we get rid of 2 of these. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I'm just going to break them down for parts. Actually, it's just steel. No. All right, let me just pick them up. I'll put them in here. All right, I'm looking for something that uses 38. 308. Let's look what we get over here. That doesn't... 10, 10, 10, 10. No. Weapons, there we go. That's a 38. Light pipe rifle. That's 38. Range is 119. What is my range? 119. Glow-sighted heavy pipe pistol. This is a glow-sighted hardened. 129. It does 22 damage, 14. Fire rate 55, 46. Range 119, 119. Accuracy 60, 67, 4.7, 3.7. Value. Okay, so this weighs... You know what? Let me take this. Did I get rid of my short double barrel shotgun? Short double barrel shotgun. Exactly the same. Okay. Hunting rifle, 131. All right, let me go over here. See about this thing that uses 38. Modify. I'm thinking I can take out this standard, the hardened receiver, and put back in a standard receiver. Or actually, let me just leave it as is. Go to this one. All right, there's 13 damage. That only goes to 99, and that's something I can't do yet. Powerful receiver. I mean, 19.99. All right, so the base is 13. 14 is what it's got on it now, the heavy frame receiver. I can do 16 to the hardened receiver, but see, the one I have already does 22. It's tough to give up that. Let's back out. Let's look at the barrel. 203 range. That's a good range for a pistol. 60% accurate. Okay, what I have right now is 60% accurate, and it only goes 119. Yeah, I don't think... The only thing that's going to increase the damage, I think, is the receiver. And 19... if you upgrade it to 45 ammo, then it will be more, but I want to keep it at 38, so I don't want to do anything with this. Let's look at this guy again. .22, the hardened receiver. Armor piercing, 14. All right, yeah, we'll just leave that at 22. Let's see at the barrel. I've got the long barrel that gives it the 119. This just improves the accuracy. Can't change anything there. All right, the comfort grip is what I've already got, and that improves accuracy again. And I already got the long barrel. All right, so nothing more I can do with that. Now let's look. Wait a minute. Let's look at this rifle. All right, it's got the standard receiver. It's 34 damage, 31, 37. That's what I want. 34, 37. Accuracy is 98. 37. Fire rate is 2. 42 with a hardened receiver. That's even better. 37 or 42. I'd rather go with that. Okay. And let's look at the barrel. It's got a long barrel on it. That's where it gets that range from. And the 98 accuracy. Okay. Stock. Standard. No, 98. Everything else goes down in accuracy. So I'll leave the... It'll be the 98 accuracy. Even the sharpshooter's grip goes down to 90. So we'll just leave that alone for now in the medium scope. $82, $92. Long scope would give me 112. What do I need for the long scope? Oh, I don't have the skill. I need the next rank and gun nut to where, I guess that's perk things. Shotgun. Standard receiver. All right, we got to go 45, 49, and 56. Range is 47. Yep. This is all pluses, so we're going to go with upgrade that to get more damage. And we don't want a short barrel, probably. Yeah, we want a little more range. Although that does drastically increase the weight. The weight is 9.7, now it's 11.2. Accuracy is 16, 3, and 34. Yep, let's go with the more accurate. Increases the range, increases the accuracy, increases the value, and the weight. That's fine. I can live with the additional weight to have a better, more accurate. Standard sights are fine. Can I do anything with this thing? Standard capacitor. I don't see anything changes except the value of it, though. 3 crank capacitor. Like, I don't know the difference between a standard capacitor and a 3. The only thing that's changing is the weight and the value. What extended? Yeah, the range, the damage doesn't change, but it does have more range. I don't have fiber optics, so. Again, nothing but the weight changes. We don't want to increase the weight without having any kind of... All right, this goes up to 86% accuracy. Weight goes up again. I guess I'd rather have the extra weight if it makes this thing more accurate. I just don't see any difference here between a 2 crank reload maximum, 3 crank reload maximum. I don't really understand what that means. I'm just going to upgrade it. I don't understand what it means, but it's supposed to be better. All right, that's everything I want here. Let's put this weapon that I didn't want to work with back in here. That thing, even though it's 38, I'll put it back. And I guess I'm going to hold on to this. We'll make it number 5. Okay, One is the machete, two is the pistol. Okay. I'm going to head back towards the vault. See what's on the other side of it since I've... Also, these guys... I forget, the militia. I think they came here to this place and settled. That's my understanding. Sanctuary Hills. I guess I can check while I'm here. What can I... Nothing in the soup. No utility, so let's... Baked bloat fly. Grilled radish dead. Plus 25% carry. Oh, I see what it says. And mutt chops. All right, that's it. I'm pretty sure those people came here. Oh, there he is. Where'd everybody else go? What in the world was that noise? I'm worried that if I talk to him, he'll give me a mission, and I don't want a mission right now. Oh, there they are. I'm still exploring. What did she say?
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh. I could... Can I take those?
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Let's trade.
She gave me that stuff and I didn't have to pay anything for it. How does that work? I don't understand.
I'd like to trade some items.
Oh, you know what I just did? I took her weapon, didn't I? Oopsie daisy.
What's going on?
Hang on, girl.
Just looking to trade a little.
She had some 38 ammo. Let's say she had 50 ammo. I don't know what she actually had, and I can't remember. But I don't want to take her gun from her. I didn't understand what I was doing. She had a pipe pistol. I'm pretty sure she had this pipe pistol. All right, there we go.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
All right. Mama Murphy?
Ma'am.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I lived here.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it?
Correct.
The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
I got some jet. Maybe later.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The sight will be here when you need it.
Okay. I'm not sure I want to give her drugs. All right, let's just go over here. I'll go through the back so that I don't have to... Or actually... Can I just sleep through the night? Oh, no. I forgot about the radio. Doggone it. I wasn't even thinking about that. I think this was my house. don't think I can sleep here, though. All right, I guess you don't need to sleep, so I'm just going to keep going. Turn those radios off when I hear them. All right, let's go down this direction. I think I've been this way. Yeah, because there's where we fought those. Well, let's just go a little bit. Because that is where we just fought our last battle. So if this is anything between here and there. Looking for movement, of course. Oh, yeah, I haven't been to this thing yet. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's a fly of some sort over there. It's got a U.S. Army marking on it. I don't see anyone. I bet it's radioactive, though. See the cans? I'm going to go see. Yeah, I can hear the Geiger counter. 5 rads. Oh, oh, oh. All right. I'm not positive I got everything out of there. Oops. Dog meat found an enemy. Okay, command. Where did it go? Right there? Attack. Maybe I can use him to, once he gets its attention. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, no, there's 2 of them. Wait.
Over here.
Come back.
Move here.
Come back. I didn't realize there were 2 of them.
Here.
I think there's another one right there. All right, let's
Heads
try
up.
this. Cancel.
Look alive. Go check that out.
Wait, it says inspect. Okay, so I guess it was sleeping there on the water, maybe? It's kind of a APC or a tank. All right, that's enough. I don't want to get irradiated again. I think that's where we were, so I think I can safely go back in this direction now. And by safely meaning I believe I've checked everything in this direction. So let's go in the other direction. I think that was the dog. That looks like something that can be picked. just like that does. Man, I wish that dog wouldn't make so much noise. I really want to climb the top of that water tower over there. Assuming you can climb it. I think you get a good view. Okay, let's see what's down here. Something in the water right there. Did you see that? It looks like a tricycle. But why did it splash? Now, as I said, oh, see that light right there? As I said in the first video I put up, I actually have been down this direction before. There's another mutt fruit, and I did get into combat with two or three different people in along this river. So I don't think there's going to be anything at those lights. I wasn't recording. That's the part where I said there wouldn't be some, there'd be a little bit of partial skippage. But I think I walked along the top up there because there was, what detected me? Oh, that's what it was. These guys, there's 3 of them, I remember now. And I went up. So I hadn't walked let me go to the other side. I don't think I actually walked along the river or stream. So let me just go around these guys. Right there. Okay. So I'm directly across from them, so we'll just go a little ways more and then head back down to the water. Like, what is that? Is that... See, that's moving. Why is that moving? Oh, you know what? I did come through here because I remember she had a stem pack stuck. That's as a mannequin. And it had a stem pack stuck in her. I got 1 stem pack from it. Okay. All right, well, disregard. I have been down here before. But I want to check this. Because there was a man there was a man here that I fought, and then there was a dog roaming around out here. I don't know that the dog belonged to the guy. And then there was a dead female body laying up here like he's been accosting it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there's nothing here respawned. See, it was nighttime then also, but now I know that I'm missing some stuff at night, so I just want to check again, like that dark ammo can. Is there 1 or 2 there? I guess just 1. All right, then further on, there was a lady doing target practice. And I was able to sneak because she was facing this direction. She's facing east. And I walked up behind her from this direction. It's probably right there, that glow you see. And I was able to kill her after some combat. So I will walk down here and look. She was just a single female. Meaning there was no other people around her. Yeah, that's where she was. Because she was target practicing right into the rocks there. Looked like some sort of a chest up there. Yeah, this is where she was. Shooting in that direction. Oh! I guess I missed something. I had to come over here to loot her. I guess maybe this did... It was darker than it is now, for sure. I must have missed all this. I didn't even see these bottles sitting on these... I just saw one over here. Where did it go? Maybe I grabbed it already. Or maybe I thought that was a bottle there. In fact, there's the woman right there. Is that the woman? No, that's a mannequin. I guess the woman has despawned, so I didn't come up here, though. Also, I remember there's a... Ooh. Meat. I did not come up here. I was just going to say there's a fisherman lying on a dock. Right over there somewhere. I did loot that person. Let me see if I can see him. Oh, there's another... That's a green glow, though. That's probably radiation. Notice how that's growing, glowing green? Where is that? Somewhere right in there. Probably maybe right there. There's a dock with a fisherman on it. I'm going to go back and... Well, make sure I got everything. I don't know that it was a fisherman, but it was a person laying there and there was a fishing pole next to him. I did loot this already. Yeah. There it is, right there. And I do recall coming through here and seeing 3 dogs walking right up here. Which I don't... Oh, there they are right there. Except I only see 2. No, there's 3 of them. Yep. Okay, well, I do see that. I do remember that. Seems like there was stuff here to pick, which I would have gotten already. And I need to get over there to make sure I got everything. I didn't go through here either. Where'd those dogs go? There they are right there. Oh, they're coming this direction. I didn't deal with them before. Obviously, they're still here. I didn't think I could... I didn't want to handle 3 dogs. But I didn't have this... I didn't have... where's my dog? I didn't have my dog either at that time. So maybe... No. $69. I guess it decided not to shoot. Oh, it did shoot, but I didn't get anything out of it. I mean, he didn't fire. I wish that dog would stop moving. Yeah, I'm not hitting these guys at all. Is there another one? I guess there's more than 3, maybe? I don't know if there's more than 3 or I didn't kill them when I thought I was killing them. They're not... wasn't as tough as I thought they were going to be, though. I just wish this guy, who appears to be on crack, would just settle down. I guess there was only 3. What is this? Wild carrot? Wild carrot's supposed to be white, and the horse really likes it. What were they patrolling around here for? I realize they're mongrel, they're wild dogs. But the developers put them here for a reason. Makes me think there's something in this area right here. That's where I hit one of them. See the blood? Right there? Now I've got to determine out if there's degradation for the weapons in game. When you fire a weapon, does it slightly degrade it, and over time you have to repair them? I wonder. Look at that. That's amazing. I walked over it and it popped up out of the ground. I read that you need to have your physics locked at 60 FPS. I normally play at 120, but I do have it set to 60. I had to do the same thing in Skyrim because of the physics engine. I don't know if this is still true, because when I was trying to get this game to work, like I said, I had 6.5 hours worth of playtime to play this game before once I got it to work, and then I lost that amount of recording. But I was Googling a lot of stuff to try to find things to get it to run properly, like turning off the weapon debris so it doesn't crash the game, for example. But I still don't know how I still don't know what VAT stands for. That's just the simplest of things. VATS. I'm guessing TS might be something like targeting system. But I don't yet understand what the VA is, other than, for me, it's the Veterans Administration. You know what I'm saying, though? Let's go up here. This looks like you might be meant to go up here, and the vault is right there. So we're still in the general area of the vault. I wonder if there's anything at the top of this. Oh, there's fall damage, right? Ooh, okay. I'm going to try that one more time. This time not be so cavalier. Well, maybe I won't. Come on. Nope. All right, I'm going to stop doing that. Did you see that transition to daylight? Kind of like the same issue I had with Red Dead Redemption. You cannot go that way, okay? Oh, map edge. Sunrise. I guess that's Concord. No. That's the satellite station Olivia, the United States Air Force. I'm supposed to go there for something. I don't even remember. I'll have to... Once I decide to go over there, I'll have to check, remind myself what the point of going over there is. I can't remember if I had something to do with the farmers. If I'm looking for... Oh, no, their daughter was dead. They don't have a lost daughter. This should be the edge of the map again. I'm just covering all the areas here that I can. Yep, I understand. I was hoping to see some plants that I could pick. I do remember when I walked out of the vault, walked straight out of the vault, and then I could go left or right. Left was a car and a dead body. I went over there, but then there was a path further on in that direction. I didn't go left. I came back and continued going right. So maybe I can go back and go left and see what leads down that, what's down that path. Here's some mutt fruit. Ooh, I must have already gotten it. There's a plant that I... Is that the carrots? No. What is that? Hub flower. Okay. How far can I go in this direction? A little bit further. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there's something red over there. Or red, yellow. And what is that? Oh, that's just a tree lying down, a log. Silt bean. 3 of them. We got to be coming up against the edge of the map. Probably that fence. Okay. Dog, you make entirely too much noise. I don't know why Bethesda can't program a game that has companions that are useful 100% of the time. Instead of just... Oh, what is that? That's moving, whatever it is. Oh, those are birds. I've tried hitting birds before, and I think they're just scenery. Because I couldn't hit them or connect with them. All right, that fence comes right around the left there. Imagine right here's the... Yeah. Looking for anything that looks like it stands out. You know, as I do. Probably all kind of stuff. I don't know what stands out here yet other than the flowers I've recognized so far, or the plants. Seriously, what developer at Bethesda decided that dog had to be on crack cocaine? You know what? I just realized my health is very low. All right, let's get another one. Okay, and then let's get... Yeah, I still don't want to use a rat away. Oh, I'm way away from the... Well, let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. And I see a box. Might be something. And some pickable plants. Nothing here.
That's it.
Duct tape, silver fork, and scissors. Okay. That's the boundary of that fence. So we'll go to this tower and then head back towards the vault. No ladders that I can access. I see those flowers. Let's see, this looks like something sitting on the ground. Containers holding something. Kickball. Interesting. Here is a tent with more silt beans. All right, so both tents I've seen now had silt beans outside of them. I wonder if silt beans are easy to grow. I don't know what they're used for. What does it say about silt beans? It doesn't really say anything. There's no, like, encyclopedia or anything, I guess. Ooh, nothing there. Have I been here before? No, I would have got the beans if I'd been here before. There was just nothing there. Because I'm way on I'm on the other side. I've never been on the other side of the vault before. This is the first time. Oh, no. This is where... Oh, that might have been the same tent. Yeah, that's the same tent I saw earlier. Okay, my mistake. This is where we had the battle. All right. Let's go back up here. Oh, is this something I can pick? Yep. More hub flowers. More hub flowers ahead of me. It's amazing how different things look between the daylight and the darkness here. Oh, there we go. What is that? What is that? It's one of those mole rats, right? Oh, here they come. Here they come. More than one. Who the heck shot that? Who's shooting? Is that someone shooting the mole rat? No, that's just them coming out of the ground, I guess. Sure sounds like somebody's shooting them. All right, so he's going to go under the ground. And when I stop moving, he'll come up. See? All right, I understand how you operate now, buddy. If you stop moving, they come up right behind you. Right near you, I should say. I sure thought someone was shooting this fella up here. I did see a plant over there somewhere to pick. I thought there was another one right here somewhere. Where is that flower I saw? Oh, there. Oh, this is that path I was talking about. Let's go up on this rock, see if we can see anything. Nothing on top of that building. Right, action points is what they use for stamina. I do remember figuring that out. And I don't know if that's something growing on the side of that tree that you pick, but it stands out to me, so I'm going to go and check. I see another one right there. No. It looks like the same thing from, you know, Subnautica. Yeah, stuff that grows on the rocks in the water. I don't remember what it's called. That's what it looks like. All right, I did come down here and see that body. Just want to try to cover everything here. Where'd you go, dog? I guess you're like Lydia. You'll show up maybe if I need you. Or if I get in combat. There you are. Making all the noise. All right, let's see what we got up here now. This is the furthest southwest that I've gone. Let's see what lies up in this direction. Is that a hut? Those enemy dogs sound just like my dogs, so it's hard to differentiate when they're all around you who's who, just based on the sound. You're not sure which direction you need to turn in, because this dog makes so much damn noise. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a body. 38, stem pack, leather left arm. 2 pluses. I'm guessing that means it's been upgraded. Oh, did I drink dirty water? Did I just drink dirty water? Or did I pick up something that said dirty water? I picked up dirty water. I'm guessing you can probably... there's a plant. You can probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Purify it or, you know, boil it, something like that. There's a lot of plants. I can't believe I missed that. More silk beans. 3 more. I walked right down through there and the dogs didn't accost me at that time. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did. All right, we got ways I can go in this direction before I hit the edge. Cannot go that way. All right. I guess I'm right at the edge. Yeah. Can't get to this water. What are you whining about, dog? I don't know if the dog needs to be fed. I've got canned dog food, but I don't know. I've never seen an
alive.
option to feed. Stop. Can you stop moving?
Hold position.
Trade. Do you still, by the way, do you still have, oh, you do. I forgot that you had all that stuff on you. You know what? Let me take that. I forgot all about that. It's the dangers of doing stuff and then logging out. You forget it the next time you log in. Oh, yeah, that's going to be way too much weight for me. Let's go back to junk and give you all that junk right back. I was already at 240 and you still had quite a lot of stuff. Maybe I won't forget next time. All right, you can't carry anymore. All right, let me... Oh, look what we got here. Look, I got to go turn the fans on. I'll be right back. All right. Maybe it'll get a little cooler in here. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, there might be people here. Is that a dog? Looks like a little dog. It's a cat. Okay. I thought it was a little husky dog. All right, these are cattails. Oh, there's a dude right there. Hang on. Put this down. He detected me, and he hasn't attacked. Oh, I can't get the cattails. No. There's another one of these. All right, so that dude hasn't attacked me yet, so I'm guessing he is okay. He's farming.
Hey, Scava, let's trade.
All right, let's see. Barter.
Sure. Let's take a look.
He's got 38 rounds. I've got 600 of them. Wait a minute. Let me go aid. You know what? I'm going to... No. Oh, that's bottle caps. 25 bottle caps, right? No. I don't want to buy that. Ooh, I think I traded with that girl earlier. What can... Oh, I get all the stuff. Okay, this is... I don't know how many this is worth. Value is 5. So if I... Well, I get 5.17 if I sell him that. Okay. Leather left arm. All right, sell 1 chest piece. A leg. An arm. I don't want to wear the Raider leathers. All right, Raider left arm. I've got a leather left arm right there. Okay, so I can probably sell this. This is 1 and 1, and this is 1 and 3. All right, so let's sell that Raider left arm. Okay, and then Raider right arm and the Raider right leg. And $29. I've got plenty of steel, I think. So anything that is just pure steel, I don't want to sell any of that stuff. Nor that. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Accept. Oh, the vendor doesn't have the caps. No, cancel. I see. He negative 29. I wasn't even looking at him. All right, so let's go back over here. And let's take back... or I can buy from him some ammo. 4 caps worth of ammo. I'll just have 1 then. He's still negative 1. I'll buy 1 more. There we go. All right, now accept. Okay. All right, buddy. Can I pick your... I don't know. I don't want to actually take it from his farm plot. I'll get it from the edges around here, you know, but I'm not gonna get it from his actual farm plot. I also don't necessarily want to go into his hut because he's not aggressive. Let's see what the cat says. Nothing. Now, if I peek into his hut and he's got bodies in there, might be a different story. Yeah, I don't want to. I know this is a dog eat dog world, but he's not a threat to me, and he's not trying to force himself on me or anything like that. He's not aggressive. I just don't feel right robbing him, even in this situation, because if we're ever to return to some kind of normalcy, there has to be some civility in the world. That's just the way I look at it. Otherwise, all hope is lost. Otherwise, why would people make these little homesteads if they don't think they can one day recover? And I also believe that. I think one day we will be able to recover. So I'm not going to create chaos. I guess I need to go back into... There's more of Concord that I could explore. I have no idea where my dog went. It's 2 p.m. The fog's moving in. That looks like something I can... Right there and right there I can pick. I'll go and see what that is just in a moment. Get these flowers. Also, I've just remembered there are occasionally storms. I thought that might have been a storm coming up just then. And I need to be underground or in some kind of shelter. So far, all I know is to go into that root cellar. I don't know exactly where we're at. Oh, yeah, I do. There's the farm. Okay. Thank goodness for the little HUD on the bottom. All right, let's go see what this is. I may have inadvertently told my dog to stay put somewhere. I might let me see what's here while I'm here, and then I'll see if I can go back and find the dog. Oh my god, that's a... I started to say that's a big one, but I guess it was. It's still a hatchling. Which makes me wonder, how big is the parents? Or the adults? I was looking at the son. I didn't even see... Oh, there's a body. Oh, it's a mannequin. Buff out. Ooh, what is that? Oh, red stag. Thought it's some sort of a bear. All right, let me go back and see if I can find the dog. I don't even remember exactly where that place was at, but it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere right back here. It's not showing up on the mini-map. Oh, there he is. All right, where's the dog? Hey, cat, where's the dog at? Where's the dog? I don't even remember the last time I actually saw the dog. That I can recall, it was when we were shooting those rats. But I think it was with me after that. Because I remember saying I couldn't tell the noise of the rats from the noise of the dogs. But I don't remember where the rats attacked us at. Can't go that way. All right. Had to be back in this direction then. I think it was over here. So it'd be just basically in that direction. Did I look at that? And is that looks like some kind of a... Yeah, okay, that's the big rock I got out on top of. All right, so it was right over there. I do remember seeing this. Dog, can you call the dog? Controls. I guess not. At least I didn't see anything there that was for calling the dog. Don't know where it was at. Right here, I think. Yeah, this is where the dogs attacked us. So where did my dog go? Did it die? Can the dog die and I just didn't notice it? That's bright. Is that the water where the little farmer is? Yeah. You know, I don't know where the dog is. Maybe it's dead. I don't know if it can die. Oh, what is this? Oh, no, that's the cattails. That look like 4 little mannequins stuck in the mud there. All right, buddy. Well, I don't know where the dog is, so I'm just going to press on. If it's dead, it's dead. If he dies, he dies. I can't do a Dolph Lundgren impersonation. Dolph Lundgren is way more intelligent than I am. And besides, I wasn't doing a Dolph Lundgren impersonation. I was doing a Drago impersonation. All right, let's just get back down. I think the water is down here. The little stream. Make sure I didn't miss any flowers. Well, I can't make sure, but I'm going to check and see if I see any other flowers. There seem to be quite a few of them in this little area here. Another tree I want to walk up. All right, there's the stream. Let me go up this way since we've already been inside that structure. That was the wicked shipping. Is that ice floating in the river there? Or foam? I imagine it's foam. I don't think I can go too far in this direction because we were up against the... Yeah, I can't go too far in this direction, but we'll check it out. That's another tent right there. Oh, and there's a structure. Maybe an old campground. Actual moonshine, moonshine. I see a duffel bag, what I'm calling a duffel bag. Oh, it actually says duffel bag. Okay. Alarm clock. I definitely will need that. What happened to that tree? Like one of those laser rifles zapped it. Iguana bits. Dirty water. You know, I'll take it. I gotta believe that you can purify it somehow. Boil it or something like that. This was corn. Oh, it actually says harvest corn. Okay. I said was because I thought it was burnt. I thought it was no good, but I can harvest it. But I recognize corn, and this was wheat. Can't harvest the wheat, though. Or that could have been barley. Barley or wheat. One of the two, I think. kind of power relay, transformer type thing, I think. Let me make sure I can't get... Yeah. All right, there's the fence. The edge of the map. Maybe not. That fence would be the edge then. It has to be. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a giant arm with a scissor hand. Guess it's just a tree at an odd angle. It's getting dark. I think this is the map edge, this rock, this walled area here. Yeah. That thing's got a... Looks like you can climb on that one. Oh, dogs. I keep hearing something to my right. I want to pick these plants, though. Let's look at weapons. It's 38. 10 mil. I don't know if the shotgun... I don't have a lot of ammo for the shotgun, though. Alpha wild mongrel. Ooh, maybe I don't want to try that one. He'd be tougher. Oh. Unless he's just, you know, he's a leader. You'd think the alpha would be tougher. Oh, I just realized, I bet if I fast travel, the dog would show up. Because that would happen in Skyrim. If you lost your companion, you could fast travel and they'd show up. But I want to know what's down here. Let me try the rifle. All right, go back to this. Yep, that's the alpha. Reload. Woo, come on. Wasted a lot of ammo there. But I wanted to see what that was they were guarding. Where'd the other one go? Excuse me. I thought he was right around in here. All right, where is it at? I'm absolutely positive there were 3 of them. There's 2 right there. Oh, I shot one of them with the rifle down here. Yeah. There he is. There's a person. Where's the dog? Oh, there's the dog. Oh, no. Regular seller. A mail delivery person, I guess. Yeah, he's got a letter. Let's see if I can read the letters. That'd probably be under miscellaneous, right? Yeah. Inspect, read. Campbell, I heard from Mitchell there's a lot of mentats at that school near West Roxbury. Same story about closets full of mentats or something. Some story. I know there's a bunch of super mutants in the area, but I have a plan. See, we sneak into that school at night, get our heads on... I cannot read to save my life. Get our hands on some of these chems, and then we'll be so smart we can figure out how to get out. No problem. Trust me. Okay. What's the next letter say? Corey, I'm telling you, man, this gig is top-notch. This place is right near a road, and we just grab caravans as they go by. And we live like kings. It's a brewery, for Christ's sake. It's packed with beer. How could you say no? I'll put in a good word for you, buddy, so just come out here and tell them I sent you. Oh, I'm going by Crankshaft now. They won't know who Melvin is. Okay, Crankshaft. I don't think I need to sleep, or I don't think it affects anything. Because I haven't seen any notices that I need to rest or anything of that nature. What is that? I think that's just where the sun is reflecting. I'm not even sure I can go that far in that direction because that would be the wall. But let's see. Oh no, that is something. I hear gunshots over in that direction. Gumdrops, Nuka-Cola. I'm just trying to listen for any advanced.
Don't think I can
I
pick
can't do
this.
that. I don't think of very much. Yeah, this is right up against the wall. But we'll see how far I can go. That's it. We want to go down there and get on that short shoreline. See a lot of debris strewn around there. That's what I heard as birds. All right. Oh, that fly was over here, that bug. I don't know where it's at now. I want to get these plants. There it is. What the heck is that? Damn it. I can't see. Reload. Reload! Your health's too low. Use a stim pack. Oh, there's also these... these things. Jeez Louise. I'm radioactive again. Where did that... there he is. Let me get out of here. Okay, that area I was standing in was radioactive. Alright, where'd that bloat fly go? Right there. Whew, alright. That was a little nerve-wracking. When you don't have anything big enough to kill it, and you don't have the speed to get away from... what is that glow? Oh, there's a plant I can... you don't have the speed to get away from it, that's a problem. Alright, well, my time is just about up. I'm going to see how large this file is, and again, if anything that any of the videos I upload that you derive any sort of enjoyment from, would you mind clicking that subscribe button? I don't know what that is. I guess it could be another one of these things. I guess I'm safe saving here and logging out. I wonder if I... well, hold on. Yeah, it is that. Okay. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.